Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Oh, God, that didn't even pick up. Hi. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Chew. Hi, Chew again. Two different Chews. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. So, so. Is that a far off doing a nap? Hi, maybe. Hi, Zyla. How you doing? Awesome, awesome, one might say. Awesome, awesome. We're doing awesome, awesome. That's so good. I'm so glad to hear. Um, so I've done some changings. I've done some changings of things. Um, I have hopefully, hopefully correctly installed a bot. Um, hopefully. So we've got Sari bot in chat now. Let's say it's good to have a distraction. Oh, I'm sorry, Ivy. Well, you get to stick around this time because there's not going to be excessive amounts of catch-up. Uh, Pinky promise. Um, so that's one thing. Hopefully Saribot works properly. I haven't properly tested it because I can't really test it without going live. So we're gonna see if it works. How was the ketchup? Um, it was okay. It was pretty. It was. I kept looking away from the screen every time I needed to like make sure our thing was dead. Because you need to like crush them and it's bad. Um, what does it do? So Saribot should hopefully help deal with like the guy like the bot raids where they like come in and they like post a link like, oh, you want viewers, you want followers? Click here. Hopefully it should deal with that. It should also do a cool thing if someone raids, and maybe if somebody I was gonna say maybe if somebody follows, but I don't think it's if somebody follows. I think I've got something else for if somebody follows. But yes, Saribot should be helping. And the second of all, I changed up some of my tags. But for how are you supposed to challenge yourself to ban them quickly? Hello. Speaking of, hi Ivy Snail. How you doing? Another Ivy. How are you doing? How was your stream? How was your art? How was your art? I hope it was good. Yeah, so sorry about what? You can see the little message. Yo, hello. This guy, my guy 13. Hello. I'm late, I'm late. You're not late, Penny. You're fine. You're good. But yeah, look, we've got Saribot helping out. Incredible. Hi, hello. But yes, I hope everyone's day is going well. Thank you for the raid, Ivy Snail. I really appreciate it. If you need to raid and run, that's no worries. I understand. Hi, Ash. How you doing? Oh, you're a wizard who arrives precisely when they mean to. Exactly. But. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan today, which it will not, because let's face it, it's me. Uh, oh, language. I'm doing good. My mind is slowly being consumed by the newly announced Xenoblade Genesis. I would expect, sir. I expect that from you, Ash. I'm glad you're having fun with it. I know it's not like out or anything, and I know you're not playing it, but I know like I'm glad you're excited about it, is what I mean. But yes, knowing me, things will not go to plan, but we're gonna try. Let's see. black screen for a second. There we go. Here we go. Forever world. Seen so many things not going to plan is the plan. So many different theories and speculations. Keeping to plans is boring anyways. Real. Okay. You gonna load in? That's fine. Yeah, I forgot we did this. Oh, yes. Okay, okay. They call me the lurker the way I'll never be seen, but I'm always watching. Thank you for the luck, Liver. I appreciate it. Okay. So. You know our Happy Cast Bob? Our Happy Cast Bob is a little different. I may have installed a texture pack. A very cool texture pack. It's Alpha. It's Alpha. Oh my god. Look at the guy. He's so cute. Big animal from a show I've not watched. Ow, my legs. But yes. So, oh my god, I forgot about the graveyard. I need to do the graveyard. That's another thing. It was good and he is so cute. Yes, he is. So what's that texture pack called? It's just Apagasts. That's all it's called. Look at that baby. You're looking at me. Hello, Ash. Hi, Cass. Hi, Gooseber. Hi, Toby. With Greg's grave. Apagasts' peak it is. So, the main plan is to get better tools, like to the best of our ability. But also, I'm not gonna lie, I want to change this up so much. The cows are so loud. Sorry. I think it was on OBS and it was annoying me. I kind of want to change this up quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. I made a very big mistake when I was just making this the first time. And that very big mistake was, not actually planning out a shape at all. I just built a random shape as, like, the base. So there's no, like, main solid structure in it. That I can, like, because you're meant to have a solid structure that you can, like, build off of. Like, you've got your cube, and then you put more cubes on the house. Right. And that's how you're meant to make it not a cube. But this is just, it's not one solid thing. And that's where it struggles. Greg's grave not being priority number, should I build a grave similar to, should I build a grave similar to ghouls? I'll build Greg's grave. We will decide directly in this moment exactly where the graveyard is going to be. I just do some shape and then make it a little smaller every 4 or 2. Yeah, that's what I do sometimes. But like, oh, I keep pressing this. I don't want to press that. Keybinds, key, Z, enlarge map. There we go. I don't like necessarily how the windows are working. I can't believe I called it being Appa. I mean, it was a very good guess. We love Appa. And the prophet. Time I've unlocked it. I've seen past and future running free. Hiya, Glitchy! And it makes perfect sense. How you doing today? I hope your day's going well. A song of past romance. Heyo, I'm good. How about you? I am doing well. Doing very well. Richie, did you see my appa? Did you see the appa? You see appa? It's such a good texture pack. I love it so much. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Oh, that's a big one. God damn it. Also, I have a new earworm. I have a new earworm. It's such a good song. I'm really hoping it plays. I've added it to my playlist. I'm really hoping it plays. What earworm is it? It's called... Ooh, let me double check. It's called Long Night Ahead. Oh, I need to keep changing tabs. There we go. It's called Long Night Ahead. It's really good. It's like a D&D drinking song, essentially. It's like D&D inspired. It's so good. I kept hearing it on TikTok, and then I heard it on Izzy's stream as well, and it made me realize that it was on Spotify. By Colm Armaguinness, yes. Very good voice indeed. Depending on the streaming service, you could pop it in the queue. I mean, it's in my playlist anyway, so I can just play it. But I kind of want to, with the heart of the gambit, you know? Which so much, yeah. I'm so glad I finished my interior of my area, so now I just have decor to work on. Awesome! Is that all the logs in here done? I hope so. I think it is. I think that's all the logs. Okay. So, I think we could make the graveyard over here. I have to allow the word sucker. That's so stupid. Okay. All my life forever. You don't have to lie to girls. If they like you, they'll just lie to themselves. Oramod is a bully. Oh, Oramod, I don't miss you, lighthearted. I mean, I can... I can look into... I'm gonna get one of those and one of those, because I think I'll just use, like, this for one. And I want this so I can put it, like, there. Rest. Don't have to lie to us. It's funny because no matter how many times you try and look into auto mode, it still finds a way to confuse everyone. Exactly. I have no idea how to deal with auto mod, I'm not gonna lie. I've tried. I've tried reducing it so much. I don't know why sucker got caught. Like, it's good for messages with slurs in them and stuff, of course, but damn. Automod blocked sand for you? What the hell? 1, 2. Beep boop, beep boop. And that's fine. Get some wildflower. No, maybe berry bush. I need to make a second grave as well, because I need to make Ivy's grave. That's another one I doubt. Ultima block you for me? God damn. I didn't realize Automod was that bad. Banish my chat? Hello, how you doing? Grab a crafting table. So this is... Oh my god, hello. Thank you for thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you for bringing a new friend. How was your stream? Wait, I hoped you've forgotten about mine. No, Ivy. Ivy, you made sure I checked how much money you had given me. No, I say in hated memory. Here lies. What was he called again? Greg? There we go. In hated memory, here lies Greg. Moon Gazer Blast send me here? Awesome. Do you have a full body art of you? Not yet. Not 18. I'm 16 plus. Don't need to be 18, just need to be 16. It's the Discord that you need to be 18 for. I don't have a full body art yet. I just sort of stop. I stop existing. But I am working on one. I am working on one. It'll just take me a while. I'm not 16 plus. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for adhering to the rules. I do appreciate it. There we go. be gone, but thank you. She float. I float. So yeah, here's Greg's grave. Here's Greg's grave. Can you ban me? Sure. Since you requested it. There you go. I've never had someone request being banned before. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they could have just left, but you know. Just have to taste it when you want someone crazy like me, babe. So that's Greg's grave. The most requested grave for some reason. If nobody knows who Greg is a zombie that I killed on a hardcore world because I didn't want to die. And that was enough to solidify him as a character that needs to be reoccurring, I guess. Greg was an honorable man. Honorable is a strong word. Fly high, Greg. In hated memory. Greg died for our sins. You are all far too into Greg. Greg is the OG bit. I'd like to argue that the OG bit is me being referred to as a wretched person. Greg truly was one of the people of all time. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Is this grave also for Greg? No, this grave's for Ivy. This grave's for Ivy. Because Ivy has given me... Ivy's dead? Okay, so what I'm doing is... When someone gives me money, right? When someone's kind enough to give me money, I make a grave for them. It's my way of honoring their donation. It's my way of saying thank you and putting them like permanently in this world, which should last forever. Hopefully. So if someone donates, you kill them. Yes, and Chu, you have also donated. Fun fact. In loving memory. Here lies Ivy 10 star. Do you want me to put the amount of money? I think. Do you want me to put the amount of money you've donated? Smile emoji. I'm scared. Okay, let me get the number. Let me get the number up. Um. Oh, I had it. I had it here. Oh, I can't find it. Shaking in your boots, as you should be. As you should be. Okay, I am struggling to find it. I'm sorry. Oh no, I found it. I found it, Ivy. I found it. Do you wanna see how much money you've given me in total? I do not deserve that much money from you. What the hell? This is crazy. I'm gonna get more flowers. I get why chat calls you evil now if you kill people for giving you money. No, okay. I like making graveyards, okay? And I don't regret a dollar. You're so kind, and that's so mean. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna put a golden dandelion on your grave. Pound, same thing, same thing. It's really not, but still. We pay for our own deaths. There you go. You get a golden dandelion. Now I need to make Chu's grave as well. Do I have enough resources? I've been skating by. Chu, I believe you've given me a tenner, correct? I would need to go to search if that's not correct. I need to figure out what it is. I think 20. We'll say 20. We'll go with 20. And boop. And oh, just one. In loving memory, here lies Warded Chew. I can't do the whole thing. Can I remove the underscore? Is that okay? So I can fit the whole thing on point right, point left. Yes, you consent. Incredible. There we go. And I will need to go get more course start so that it remains. You donated so much it overflowed back to 0, by the way. Oh, I see. That means I gotta make a negative grave for you. So I need to do a resurrection ritual, I think. I think that's what that means. Quest start. Here we are. Lamau. Oh, I want to see if something else I installed works. Because this isn't what I installed. That wasn't the intent. I also installed this. Invisible item frames. But there should be... I think I installed a mod so that I could pose armor stands and make them invisible. I might remove the word pat, but otherwise I can keep it. Mod. Not. Is it just called pat? Yeah, I got this. That's what I wanted to work. Enable sounds off. There we go. And then I can do this. I love how it squishes them. No! Gooseberry, I'm so sorry. Why didn't it work? You sit down. I need to get you some fish. I pet too hard. I pet too hard. I pet too hard. Do I have any fish? No, no. I didn't do it. No, eat up, please. Can you only eat raw fish? I'm so sorry, Gooseber. I'm so sorry. I'm sending you to the Cozy One prison for that. No! No, it was an accident. No! Please, I'll never do it again. I promise. Oh wait, no, I need to put the course start in first. I was given food earlier than did you see the headpats? I may have accidentally punched a cat trying to give it a head pat. This is head pat. You are a monster. We're not gonna need a grave for Gooseberg. Gooseberg's gonna be fine. Gooseberg's gonna be fine. I promise. It'll never happen again. Get on the bed, guys. Get on the bed. I'm not a monster. It was an accident. Please, please believe me. Surely there's a mod that stops you from being able to punch pets. Surely. I'm gonna try this. Is this what it was? No. I'm gonna have to look into this mod to see how to do it. Because I've forgotten. No, Ivy! No, it was an accident! It was an accident! How did I forget this? Oh, this is where I built up. Always that when you least want me to. Oh, it happened like right as I left to get food. Oh. I'm sorry, Gia. We've made all the graves that we need. We've made all the graves that we need. So now, the hero we want and deserve. I would like to formally apologize. Also, I didn't put my guys on. There we go. I got my LA with me. Hi. I would like to formally apologize to everyone I hurt when I accidentally punched my cat. So. Is that like a boring get the ukulele apology video? I should get Carry On. That's what I should do. Oh my god, I forgot about Camilla. Hello, Camilla. All of our babies. What's the little LA's name? You know, I don't have a name for the LA. I don't have a name for the LA. If anyone wanted to name the LA, I'd be down for that. Can we call it Chip? You know, that's actually really cute. We can call it Chip. I'm down to call it Chip. That's really cute. Hi, Miss Streamer. How's it going? Hi, Nell. How's it going? It's going good. I accidentally caused harm to an animal, and I've apologized. I've apologized like 4 times, and they won't accept my apology. Why are there so many, like, broken bits? Don't quote unquote accidentally. It was an accident. It was entirely an accident. Your B1's sad. She's running away. So she doesn't have to hear the wretched things I've done. That's why I said accidentally. :3. You're so mean. You're so mean. So, I think maybe in the future we might move the graveyard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I want to be able to make it bigger just in case. I want to be able to make it bigger just in case. So I want to have a large area of land that it can actually be on. And I don't think this area is going to be big enough for now. Is any white guy in 1985? 1985. Okay, what if I just came over here? I can just... They'll slowly get picked up. As long as you rebury me within 2 work weeks, 2 work days, it should be fine. How did it feel when you nailed your cat, evil? No! I'm not evil, it was an accident, it was the worst thing ever. But yeah, now I get to move Ivy. That was originally where Ivy was buried. But we have a proper grave now, so... We have this little graveyard. I'm gonna need to figure out some way to... This guy's so stupid. I'm gonna need to figure out some way to take into account like bits and stuff. Smile emoji. Smile emoji, by the way. Smile emoji about bits and stuff, by the way. Wanna be my dad. I wanna be my dad in the 80s. So yes, I have great news. I have great news, gamers. And that is, right? My great news is that, you know how I've been waiting on a document so that I can finish my Twitch stuff? It's been the document's been accepted, and I'm gonna get it back in 2 weeks. So, hopefully, I so bigly, in around 2 weeks' time, I can finally have things like channel points and bits and subscriptions. And then oh, and emotes. And emotes. Yippee! Yippee! I'm so excited. Eyes ever so bigly. Real. I'm so excited, genuinely. The files and streamer gets sent to jail. No, there are no files. There is no jail. Oh my god, those snail emotes are so cute. Those are so cute. Why do I have a horse armor? Okay. Ow. Oh my god, the echo. Did you hear that? Aww. I'm back. Welcome back. I forgot that I have so many, like, sound mods installed. So, honestly... Natalia, my husband? Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. I realize why I've been feeling so weak. The Fae files contain all the times you killed an innocent zombie or punched a cat. Zombies are not innocent. They were trying to kill me. Gosh darn. Y'all are silly. So I realized something. I realized why I feel so scared and so weak on this world, even though I have diamond stuff. Like, I get that it's not fully enchanted diamond stuff, but like, normally with diamond, I'd feel a lot safer than I do. I realized what it is. I don't have a shield. There's nothing in my offhand. I was already facing the right way. So I need to get a shield. And then that should hopefully fix the problem. And I'll be less of a scaredy cat. But yes, since I've been talking about wanting to redo this, a shield is always the first thing I craft whenever I get iron. No, I did that. I did do that. It's just it broke and I never replaced it. Since I've been talking about redoing this, I'm not gonna lie, I have been making something on a creative world. And hello, Appa. Hi, Bob. I've been making something on a creative world. So hopefully, when I finish that, because it's not done, it's nowhere near done, I'll be able to move that over. I should build it in here. What am I here for? I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna make a shield. And then I think I'm gonna try and go bed mining for netherite. Because that's also gonna really help me feel stronger. really help me feel stronger, not real help me feel stronger. Oh my gosh, streamers are getting gear. Yeah, that's the plan. I wanna get good stuff so that also, this pickaxe is so gonna die so quickly. I wanna where wins meet shouldn't have let players custom face on the game. That's so concerning without context. I'm genuinely scared. Is it like a really... Can you do like a lot of customization to the point where it's like scary? I think that'll be enough pickaxes, maybe. Also, I found a newly released Minecraft Avatar, Avatar The Last Airbender mod. It's called Avatar Legendary Forged. Ooh. Zombies themselves are always innocent. They act purely on instinct like a lion or other animals would. You're on their side. Just a few. You can make cursed stuff in SpongeBob. SpongeBob? 16th century China and I'm running this Mr. Bean. That's incredible. But yeah, gotta make some bets. It's just, I'm very... Oh, it's so loud in here. And there's so many llamas. I'm very worried about... Okay, okay. Shut up. I'm very worried about killing myself with a bed, because I'm not very confident with exploding. I'm not very confident with actually going bed mining. I think it'll just be easier if I take a crafting table. To be honest, I never bother with netherite. I mean, I tend to, but like, I don't often play single-player survival. So, half the time I have a friend helping me. Oh, I don't have any gold on me. I'm sure I'll be fine. Nope, there's guys over there. Hold on. Let me go get a thing. The only times I've ever had it in multiplayer, BRB? No worries. Okay. I forgot the gold helmet, so we're gonna get the gold helmet and then we're gonna go back. I try to get it as soon as I can because I'm stupid and die a lot. Lost many hardcore. You know, that's fair. Honestly. I've lost many hardcores as well. So... It's part of the reason why I want to get it. I still have my full copper armor and I'm like 15 hours into my world. I mean, if you're happy to take it slow, go for it, honestly. But I've come to the conclusion that I'm gonna get really annoyed if I keep trying to build like big things and I'm using like diamond and iron and I'm just like having to replace my pickaxe every 2 seconds. I usually play with mods that adds better tools than netherite and a lot stronger mobs as well. Ooh. I don't. Lost a Cobblemon hardcore and I had the shiny burbs. Oh no. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I have, honestly, that's a good point. Bad gear is like a bottleneck for building. Yeah. Honestly, I think it would be very cool to have like a hardcore Cobblemon. But I don't know if I could get it anywhere near the latest version. Like, I'd like to do modded hardcore, but I'd also like the latest stuff. Also, does anyone know what level netherite spawns at? I've been saved. Does anyone know what level it spawns at? 'Cause I don't. But yeah, I know Ash, I think below Y15. Okay, perfect. Ash, correct me if I'm wrong. On Cozymon, the starlight stuff is better, right? Is like better than netherite? I'm not wrong in thinking that, am I? I return. Welcome back. Let me get a shovel. I think so, yes. I just don't know how to get it. I think it's like you have to go to the dimension and you have to go looting in the dimension. That's how I've seen people get some of their stuff. Like, I think I was lurking in a stream when, was it Blossom was doing guide tours? Somebody, I don't remember who was doing them, but there was somebody that was doing tours. And I was lurking in one of the streams whilst that was happening. And don't look back. Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, do you like zombie movies / games? Movies more so. Games, I'm pretty much a scaredy cat. So when games put me in, I can deal with movies more because, like, yeah, I can deal with movies more because I'm not in control. It's not my fault if everybody dies. Essentially, give or take. You know, I'm looking on the minimap. Yeah, we made her play a spooky game. Not yesterday, the day before, but yeah. They hate me, so they made me play a horror game. Who do you think you are? Please send a creature you can become. Send a creature you can become in winds, where winds meet. I'll have a look in a second. No! No, 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 no! Oh. That'll do it, actually. I didn't realize I had such good protection. That was scary. Yeah, I didn't realize I had good protection. Huh. So, did you listen to the Xenoblade song? I did. I reacted to it. It was really good. It was such a pretty song. Any netherite? Any scrap for me? No? Okay. Honestly, I'm looking at the map. I think there's a lava lake. Like that. Yeah. I think we go this way instead. And I am not alone. I hear the rocks and stones. Welcome back, Ivy. How long have you been asleep? Cozy streamer sends people to sleep. I guess I'm just that boring. Guess I'm just that boring. Stream is too cozy. Any netherite? Any netherite? Pretty please? No? Oh yay. Not boring. Did you hear the news? Were you conscious for the news trademark? That's exactly what I meant to tell you by that. Exactly. Good to know. The news ellipsis. I don't think so. So, you know how I've been waiting on a government document before I can, like, finish off my affiliate stuff? It's been accepted. I will be getting the document in 2 weeks. Oh my god, yes! I think that song's really encapsulates what Xenoblade is about. I don't know if that's the right word, and I'm too lazy to check. I think it's the right word. Like, it like, fully describes, like, the vibe. But yes, hopefully soon, I can actually have emotes and points and stuff, and it'll be so cool. I need a better shovel. I need a better shovel so bad. Because what if there's netherite behind the gravel, you know? The nether is actually the worst. Real. Real and true. Which actually just crashed when you said, you know how I've been waiting for the government thingy? Wait, so did you not hear it again? No. The government thingy's been accepted. Ivy just wants you to repeat it over and over. 3rd time's the charm. So in 2 weeks, I'll be getting that document, and then I can actually be an affiliate. And be a real. I could be real. Not fake, real. I can exist. Trademark. Thank you for the... Oh, I am actually gonna need Blackstone. I didn't... I need a legal document for affiliate because the UK did the you need ID to access every single part of the internet, and I am transgender, so I needed to update my ID. You shouldn't be scared for me having access to bits. I am scared. I know what you're like. I have a monument in this world to what you are like. I'm still waiting for my damn deed poll. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, mine took months. Wait, you are? I never knew that. Yeah, I am. Smile emoji. I applied for it back in January. Oh my god, that's taking forever. I'm so sorry, Penny. This is my bad, but you know, if it helps me get stronger. No, 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 no. I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm alive. You got your driver's license back before I did because I fucked it up. I sent copies of my documents instead of originals. I'm alive. It happened, I couldn't hardly have ever imagined. Made me feel stupid for choosing him too. I am so happy for you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited to just have emote slot. Like, unbelievably excited for that. Honestly, I wanted to get an enrolled one specifically. Like, I knew you could do unenrolled, but I just felt like, I don't know, I would have more bargaining power with an enrolled one. Do you do art? I do. I haven't streamed it yet. Because I'm terrified. I'm terrified of people judging my art, but I do draw, yes. Like, I made my PNG. Yet, it will happen. Maybe for 150 followers. Your model is your art. Yeah, I made my PNG. Can really help who we are. But yeah, like, I'm scared of people seeing my process and being like, that's so fucking weird, you know? And she is cute. You're still as cute. Thank you. I have seen like 4 of your pieces, two profile pics and 2 models, and they've all been feet. Okay. Do you do commissions or how they spell it? I want to set up a VGen so that I can like do it easy. Like I'm open to doing it. I just like setting up a VGen seems difficult, and that's scary. I don't think it is as difficult as I'm thinking it is. Noted. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. She is very good at art. You're so mean. All of you are so mean. You never let me be negative about myself. Still no netherite, really? It's very good. We're not mean, you're just silly. Also, yes, okay, so this is another thing I made Saribot do. Saribot actually knows what time it is. It knows how timers work. So I've got my hour break reminder set up again. Like, it actually is on an hour. I would like to mention that my second favorite pastime besides supporting trans people on the internet is supporting human non-AR artists. IB. Pomegranate whips, baby, I don't know you shit. Karma is a bitch. I would also support artists if I had the money. You know, calling us mean for complimenting you won't make us stop complimenting you. How do I make you stop then? You can't. God damn. No, Neb, you are good at art. If I have to sit here and accept compliments, so do you. You are good at art. I love your art. Your background pieces are so good, genuinely. I wish I could do stuff as good as your backpack. I wish I could do backgrounds as good as you. I'm not evil. I saw your really cool pic slot. Don't you dare say you aren't. Exactly. No, let's just... Explosion. Any netherite? Am I mining too high or too low? You said below 15, right? Just like with Far Off, all of Nev's pieces I've seen are peak. Real! I doubt it. I am of the firm belief that there is no such thing as bad art. Putting pencil to paper or pen to tablet, even if it doesn't come out the exact way you think in your head, the fact that you've tried is commendable. And, you know, half the time, you are your worst critic. You're gonna think your stuff is way worse than anybody else is gonna think. So I'm a firm believer of there is no such thing as bad art. There are things like more detailed art or more skill, but you shouldn't be comparing yourself to people that have had specific education or have been doing it for years if you're just starting out, you know? You need to compare yourself to people of your skill level. Also, still no netherite. What the hell? I'm doing my best. So you don't believe in bad art, yet you won't let us compliment your art. Okay, there is a difference between bad art. We got some. There's a difference between my art being... Okay, there's a difference between me thinking my art is bad and me not being able to accept compliments. There's a difference. I'm not saying my art is bad. I'm just saying that I would like to improve it. It's not to a standard in which I am happy. I can't wait for this to just be one ancient debris. Two ancient debris. I'm in some Discord server that has an interest channel, and most put the... It's height 15, by the way. So I am a little too low. Okay. I thought it was below... Oh, reloaded my shaders. I thought it was below 15. Okay. Most people put the name of time zones, BST, CST. But this one person put mountain instead, as if that's a time zone. Again, Penny, there is no such thing as bad art. Nope, exactly 15 is optimal. Okay. We'll go up a little bit. We only have like 2 beds left anyway. Okay, there's more lava up here. Every time I try, I don't like them and stop. I don't know. Athena. This is why comparing yourself... Honestly, comparing yourself to, like, people of a different skill level is bad, right? Genuinely, kind of comparing yourself to anybody is bad. Because if there is somebody that you think is incredible and you want to be, like, just like them, and you're letting what happened to them dictate what should happen to you, that's not being true to yourself. That's just being that person again. And that's no bueno. So, TLDR, keep drawing even if you don't like it, because the only way to get better is to try. Like, think about it this way, right? If I stopped after my first stream because I got no viewers, none of you would be here. None of you would, like, know me or anything. Can I say hydrate? Of course. Everyone needs to hydrate. Everyone. If I have to hydrate, so do you. I will also accept posture checks and gaze aways. No, yes. Drink water. More. Don't drink me. Like, don't drink that specific water. Drink different water. Yippee, netherite! Honestly, no. Penny, you've made a good point. You've made a good point. Drawing isn't the only form of art. Drawing isn't the only form of art. There's instruments, there's music, there's, like... I would argue coding, game development, stuff like that. That's also art. There are so many different interpretations of the word art that I don't think anybody is bad at art. Even Minecraft building is art, IMO. Exactly. That takes anything that takes like an ounce of creativity can be art. There's photography. There are so many different forms of art, you know? Also, we have enough for one netherite. We have enough for one netherite. I don't have any upgrade thingies, but we have enough for one netherite. Hi, Caitlin! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the boop. I appreciate it. Hello. Like the one time, I'm scared. How are you? I'm doing good. We're trying to get netherite, and we're failing. We've only got 4 so far. And we were chatting about art and how nobody is bad at art. Like that one time I made arithmetic functions in Haskell where every function eventually just relied on 2 functions that take a number and either increment or not increment it by 1. But yeah. There are so many different forms of art, and I don't think it's possible for people to be bad at art. That's the TLDR. Okay, I don't know if 15 is the best, because, God, it's 8 PM, I can't go to sleep now. I'm sorry. Yeah, like, the art that is creating itself behind me right now. Huh? Question mark? The most art I've made is just memes using already existing templates and putting text on them. That counts. Anything that anything that has been created counts. Creativity is a human process, and that is what art is. A human process. If you had thought, hey, this is cool, I'm gonna turn this, I'm gonna make this and share it with people, that is art. A what? A human process. Art is a human process. I made a little simulation thingy in Pi from a huge grid and I'm just letting it run with the silly rule set. Real! That's so cool. Who needs bed mining? Who needs bed mining? I think it was just that one, actually. But otherwise, who needs it? I love when our streamers based. I try my best. I try my best. I know this isn't like the best way to do it in any shape of the term, but like I'm out of beds and I want just like a little bit more. See what is unclear, hidden in the space between the hero and the enemy. No, this is clearly the most effective option. The sarcasm is crazy. I think if you mine on the chunk border, you're more likely to get netherite. Oh my god, yeah. What is that? No, that's hitboxes. F3 and H? Nope. Chunk borders. Here we go. Is that the chunk border? That is the chunk border. F3 and G. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, okay. We will just head over here and dig here and stuff. Well, to the other side we go. I love knowing the useful F3 shortcut. I only know F3 and B. It's the only one I know. F3 and D clears chat? Ooh. F3 and A and F3 and T are also useful. What do they do? Yeah, they're useful. They delete your world for you. I think the one I use the most is F3 and A to reload chunks. That's fair. Well, both aren't good for their function. Okay, it reloaded too quickly. I didn't see anything. F3 and Q gives you a list of the silk cuts. Oh, cool. If you repeatedly reload chunks, you see through walls. I see. It's the way of the world. Yeah. Oh my god, please. What are we at? We're at 5. On till the night comes. So something else that I need to do is I need to get a villager breeder set up. Because then I can get enchanted books and I can just set up enchanting that way instead of doing it the other way. The other way, the old-fashioned way. The people are at the bank. They let them get away. Alt F4 gives you X-ray? No way, let me try it. No, I was not born yesterday. And when you hold an input, like if you're at an AFK tree farm and holding left click for mining and pressing F3 and T, oh my god, that's so cool. I didn't know that one. F3 and T is so cool. Darn it, that'll work one day. You just gotta keep trying. Keep on. Yeah, that is netherrack. I thought this was blackstone. I'm gonna assume we're in a warped forest and like it blue shifted. It blue hue shifted. Just the way of the world. Control Alt Delete gives you magic flying powers. Whoa! Okay. This is clearly not working. I think I'm gonna head back. I actually saw someone accidentally press Alt F4 when he intended to F3. To be fair to him, it was really late for him at the time. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, we got a little bit. We have enough for one netherite bar. When mining at like 15 exactly, there's just so much lava coming through the roof, I'm not gonna lie. He was just about to stop playing anyway, so it wasn't really a big deal, it was just funny. Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna dump half of this in lava, I'm not gonna lie. But, for the second part of this, we need an upgrade. We need a smithing template, right? We need another upgrade smithing template. And I believe if we head towards the fortress... Actually, I think we can see it from here. Do you mind? There's a bastion right there. I should turn this off. F3 and G. Beep. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. There we go. I didn't miss. You cannot prove that I missed. I'm too scared to... There we go, Siribot! I'm gonna have to assume that that was an actual bad one. And this is why we have Siribot. 2 of them. Wait, did it? It fell. Yeah, this is why I set up Siribot last night. I'm so glad that I've got to test everything that Siribot has done so far. Everything I set up Siribot for has happened this stream. That's incredible. Please don't get scared, but can you look at your Discord server art? Oh. The fact that you said please don't get scared has made me scared. You did. I will look. We will look. We will look. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so cool! Oh my god, thank you so much! That's like my first piece of fan art. That counts, right? Oh my god, that's sick. That is so cool. Thank you so much. It's just a sketch. It's going to be more. Oh my god, thank you. Incredible. Ivy might be the best drawer. That's definitely skill. Okay, I'm inspired. Okay, given our interactions with lava, and how we didn't just straight up die, and how I apparently have protection 4 on all of this, I'm gonna try and do the bastion. Fight? Wait, that exists already. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is genuinely so cool. Thank you so much. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Just gonna sit here for a second. Um... Um... There we go. I'm gonna be a tattoo artist. I have to be good, but it has to get better. Genuinely, it's so good. Okay. Honestly, that art is so incredible, and I know I know Ivy Snail streams art a lot from what I've seen. So if you want to see more of that art, I would definitely recommend dropping them a follow. Because it's so cool. Definitely recommend that. There's a big pit there. I didn't realize that would be there. Ow, my legs. Thank you. No, you deserve it. That was so cool. I can hear them. I can hear the little snorts. There's one, but we're mainly after that guy. Because this guy doesn't care if we're wearing gold. And now you don't care either. Later had a day. Come on, get up here. Do you need help? There you go. Perfect. The only snail I can handle being nice to. I did the following. Good. I'm redrawing a dungeon meshy panel, but I can do that later. Okay, not exactly what I was after, but I'll take it. People can't see straight. I'm kind of terrified of making jumps. I know that sounds... Bastions are so scary. They are. I'm kind of terrified of doing the jumps because I'm so used to Kozimon and how high I jump on there. So it feels like it feels like all my jumps are so small. Hi! Not very nice to jump up on me. Call me Bastion the way I'm scared and from Overwatch. I don't think you're from Overwatch. Shoot me. Die. Think that I would rather be blind. I don't wanna know I'm not capable. I'm alright, I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. There has to be another chest, right? I thought there were like 3 in this section. I can't do 1.5 jumps anymore. I'm from Overwatch. You want to be from Overwatch? I didn't realize that was a want. I thought you were being mean to yourself. That's how I felt after changing from a modded server with Origins to a single player world without. I can't do 1.5. Yeah. I am. Okay, stop being mean to yourself. Stop it. Grr. I should have brought more bundles with me. Ooh. I'm gonna take those out, actually. Nev, you're a liar. You're nice. Exactly. Neb is incredibly sweet. Gold block. Hello. Think it's the last night. Is that my placing or is that from the biome? I don't know. I think that's mine. Time on earth to whisper. Where? I heard you. Where art thou? I can hear you. And your little snort. There you are. There's another. There's another and it knows where I am. Nobody has ever claimed such a mean thing about me before. This is fucked up. Can't be said for her wife, though, who is wretched and evil. If it means that my wife can be good, then I will be evil. If that is the price I have to pay. Every night like it's the last night. Okay, I think we got all the chests in this section. Stop stealing my bit! To you. And our time on earth was through. I'm not in hardcore. I'm still acting like I am because I'm just terrified. The concept of dying in a video game is terrifying. Chest. Big chest. Bruno is Marsing my lady to like Gaga. Okay, Ivy. And I kind of want the gravel. I really should have bought another one of these. To you, the party was over. Our time on earth is through. Just for a while. I'm reacting to this the same way I was reacting to Dead Space. It's eliciting the same fear response. Why are there so many of you? Why were there so many? That's outside. Well, well, yeah, Bastions are terrifying. Bastions are more scary than Dead Space. Okay. I mean, if everyone agrees, then. If everyone agrees it's normal for me to be scared, then that's fine. Hi, buddy. No, you're big. You're big and bad and evil and scary. You are not my buddy. I have protection 4 and 3 things, just for the record, and that was doing 2 hearts at a time. So I think I'd be less scared of Bastions if brutes didn't exist. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, 100%. Hate accidentally going the right way. I went this way because I thought it was the wrong way. Maybe they're both the right way. I think the scariest parts of Bastions are lava that will destroy your items if you die. Yeah. Okay, well, what was the right way? It was this way. It's like the X-Guys in Woodland Mansions, but worse. IMO. I'd be less scared of Bastions if instead of Bastions they were playgrounds with slides and swings. I don't... Honestly... I would be kind of more scared, because, like, why are there, like, axe-wielding maniacs in this playground, you know? Hi, guys. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I need you to stop. Okay. So much XP. It's following up on a previous follow per the instructions of a crazy Swede. Hi, Nix. How you doing? I love the toolbar. I'm glad. I am... Oh, is that all of them dead? No, it can't be. I heard so many somewhere. Where are all the noises coming from? I don't want to be jumped whilst I'm looking through these chests. There's one. There we go. I don't think they can get up anymore. There we go. Look at them! We still haven't gotten an upgrade template yet. So hopefully one of these chests behind me will have it. There we go. Not quite. Not quite. Almost. Almost, but not quite. I do want both of those, though. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. Efficiency 5? Okay, I give up. I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, Ivy. Sleep well. Good night. What if I leave this one behind for my efficiency 5 instead? Screw this competition. We've been here for hours. We don't have the power. Bye, have lots of fun. Sleep well. Have good dreams and the such. Slowly, slowly age. There's another. Okay. Why not leave behind an unenchanted pick? Because the unenchanted ones are almost full durability and this one's almost dead, so... That's my facts and logic. And I heard today he comes back to town. We travel near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Very factual and logical, I can confirm. Awesome. I won't ever need to come back here again. The chests aren't gonna respawn. I slowly break his pride, his trust, his faith, and his bones. Hold him down. When the crowd wonders where the prince is, I will know. In the bedroom door. Oh my god. Soul Sand is so slow. Shocker, I know. Shocker. But... There's spoils. I will not let any part go to waste. That's lava. You're inside your soul. Actually, it was back here. It's the song! It's the song! This is my brain rot. It's not brain rot, sorry, earworm. This isn't brain rot, it's earworm. It's the song. Time. Oh, good luck with your tummy. And I try the key on his side. And it's on sleight of the hand, a flick of the wrist, a slip of the tongue, a gamble the risk. It's in for the long haul, 'cause it's one long night ahead. And it's 1 turns into 2, turns into 5, turns into 9, and it's 12, turns into more. The bottles are gone, and so is the wine. The room is starting to spin. Lurk kitty feeding time? Enjoy. I need to fix my lurk. It just says the first word after what you said. So your kitty is lurking right now. Hi, baby. No, you just turned. You're a normal baby. It was a normal baby, but it turned. Oh, thanks, that you could steal my heart. Since when did I get this? A sword. A sword to vanquish your enemies. And a flick of the wrist, a slip of the tongue, a gamble the risk. He's in for the long haul, 'cause it's 1 long night ahead. And it's 1 turns into 2, turns into 5, turns into 9, and it's 12, turns into more. And so is the wine. Only again, the room is starting to spin. Build a job town again. Yeah, so this is my... this is a song that has been stuck in my head ever since I heard it, like, on TikTok. It's so good. And a paladin. Sleight of the hand, a flick of the wrist, a slip of the tongue, a gamble the risk. He's in for the long haul. It's one long night ahead. And it's 1 turns into 2, turns into 5, turns into 9, and it's 12, turns into more. The bar is gone, and so is the wine. Can't you pass it over him? It's starting to spin. Well, we've been barred again. Bum ba ba da dum ba ba da bum ba ba da bum. Okay, pop those in there. Like that. So yeah, brainworm. Earworm, brainworm, same thing. It's a very good song, and I like it a lot. Oh, before we use this template, we should definitely make more. How many diamonds? It's like that and a little bit of netherrack, right? It's like really expensive. Yeah. There we go. We'll just have 4 for now. And we only need to use... We only need to use one of them. Because we only have 1. The most normal way of making netherite ever. So, I think the pick should get it, personally. I don't know about you guys. You okay? That was a very loud noise. I'm thinking the pick gets it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do I have a smithing table? I have an unbelievable amount of sand. No smithing table there. We'll check the other house before we call it a miss and we make one. There's a grindstone. Something broke. Let us sing, couldn't hit the note. The words kept catching in my throat. Inside a suffocating robot. Okay, looks like I need to make one. You're no good, but you're good for me. Oh, we can change, I know we can change. Does it feel right every time I let you in? I could tell you anything. I should make a smithy. That would be so cool. There we go. First netherite tool. Like a proper actual smithy. I still feel so bad about these guys. Time goes by and I lose perspective. Yeah, hope only hurts, so I just forget it. But I thought that nobody could, and you're breaking up with these parts of me that I thought were barely for good. Okay, so if we're gonna make more... If we're gonna make more upgrades, we are gonna need to get more diamonds. So I might go mining a little bit. I taste it. The way to escape it. Gosh done. Be the best and it's weightless. I really need to upgrade these docks. I have big plans. I have big plans for like everything. I really like how like all these islands are going to be kept separate and they can have their own like themes. Like obviously everything's going to be kept looking like to a similar time period. At least in the overworld. But like this being like a mining island and like my island that I have my house on, I want to put a bunch of farms on. Because like I imagine, you know, my island where I'm living is going to be where I'm spending a lot of my time. So if my farms can be active a lot, that's good. And I forgot to grab sticks. Not sticks, sorry, torches, so. There we go. You are very loud. I think I have a mine in here somewhere. Might just turn on Fulbright real quick so I can traverse. I don't know why that is the start of my mine, but I guess it is. Okay. So, the proper way to like mine diamonds now, right, is just be as low as possible. I think there's still like a lava level that you should just be above just because it's easier. But otherwise it's just down. I think that's correct. Oh, hey, look. Perfect. I am realizing I'm already lost. I'm not going to be able to get that easily. Shoot, dang it. Hey, buddies. Ooh, you dropped a lot of stuff. God damn. There's diamonds up there. But there's also zombies and skeletons. There's a lot of skeletons. God damn. Maybe I can make them kill each other. There's a creeper up there. come on. There we go. I was trying to get them to shoot each other. Very clearly didn't work, but it was that was the goal. Only in Metal Gear Solid can Snake aim a rocket launcher with an iPad. Honestly, I'm not well versed on any of the Metal Gear games, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not well versed on a lot of games that don't, like, have, like, I don't know, a sort of cartoonish, like, vibe to them. Like, the only FPS shooter I play is Overwatch. Everything else is just stuff like Minecraft. It's mainly Minecraft. Got a lot of bows. I guess I do also play stuff like Cyberpunk, but that's more of an exception than anything. It's a big iron vein. Cyberpunk is definitely an exception to the rule, not part of it. I think it's the only game I can name that actually doesn't have terrible graphics. Terrible graphics is not the right word. That doesn't have, like, a sort of cartoony style to it. Cartoony or just cute, which is also a good word. It's the quietest song ever that I always forget is playing. There we go. I thought there were more diamonds. Maybe I just saw those ones when I came in. And then I saw them again and I thought they were different ones. So not a Warhammer girly then? Not really. I'm aware of it and I know some of the lore, but that's only because I watched a certain Swede's streams for a while. I don't actually know a lot about it. Veg, I'm sorry. Ooh. Yeah, we're a very cozy place here. God, Warhammer is expensive. I just play the video games. Yeah. Pretty. I need a lot of calcite, actually. That was so fast. Starts tonight. It starts tonight. Yeah, for like the tabletop. Don't remind me. I get paid tomorrow. I assume at least some of it is going into Warhammer. On the tabletop aspect though, I tend to be more of a D&D girly. I love Dungeons and Dragons so much. We will come back home, home again. Hello? Can you let me up, please? Can you let me down? Warhammer mention reminded me of when I bought a Horus Heresy book for a friend for 40 quid to later find out the book was limited edition and going on eBay for over 100. That's so cool. I love it when, like, you buy things and they turn out to be, like, fucking way cooler than you expected. I'd collected a full set of... I had collected a full set of, gold armor. There we go. That's the words. I need to do more. I need to do more D&D. You should. It's so fun. It's so fun. Also, if you have the luxuries of Amazon Prime, I do recommend watching The Legend of Vox Machina. It's so good. It's a very fun, like, telling of a campaign. Come back home. Yeah, cool. I can still get around that. I just can't get down. Oh, way ahead of you. It's great. Yeah, right? It's so good. Have you seen any of the new season? I have. I've seen so much of it. It's so good. I love it so much. Oh, it's a Prime thing? Yeah. If you have the luxuries. I guess I'll just legally acquire it. Yeah. Legally acquiring things is always a valid choice. Oh my god. I hope that didn't drop any gunpowder for a second. Oh my god. You know, I've never actually watched any of the Critical Role campaigns despite being a D&D fan. You know, I can understand that. Because it is like... Okay. I'm saying this as a streamer. I can understand that, because it is like dedicating like 4 to 6 hours of your life every not every evening, but it is dedicating like a lot of time to like watching that. And honestly, if you miss a few and you've got to catch up, it so quickly gets like too much to watch in one sitting. If buying isn't owning, then huh? Oh, yeah. No, that means paying for it is such a good idea. Yeah. Exactly. You get it. You get it. You understand. But yeah. That being said, as a streamer who, you know, people spend their evenings with me. I do get it though. Which it's why I like the animated shows so much of Critical Role. Because like it is essentially the same story, but it's way more digestible. And there's a lot more visually happening, so like, you know, you don't get bored whilst watching. Hi, buddy. There we go. Hey, buddies. Too many of you at once. There we go. Have you heard about the time someone got sued for doing something that meant a company lost potential revenue? Yeah, I have. That was so stupid. It is so stupid. Hashtag capitalism. Smile emoji. Like it or not, it's how the world works and you have to conform to it. A baby. There we go. So glad I moved away from the creeper. There we go. Oh, there are so many mobs. Student mess around. I've done with claiming your mistakes as mine. Somehow. Hello. Corner of my eye. I feel like a nectar. With a stuttering backwards. Could scream ever after. Hello, Skelly Bob. How you doing? Creeper up there, I know. I've gone through the shield so quickly. It's almost broken. Oh my god, you just made that shield. Yeah. Stop eating them. But they're so yummy. Also, do you see that on the minimap? You see the trial chamber? Why does this guy have so much health? Excuse me? He had 91 health. What the hell? I didn't expect you to come this way, so... Hi, buddies! Cheer. Oh, the curving curvin. Oh, I'm sorry. Was there diamond? Hi. Okay, okay, okay. There's so much like iron. I'm not gonna mine all of it because I can't be asked. But there's just so much of it. I'll get those big beds because you know they're big. Thanks for the boost, I appreciate it. I was hoping you'd hit one of the spiders though. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Glowy ores are so useful. Yeah, real. I only have one real complaint about glowy ores, and that's with my shaders. So it's entirely my problem, right? Because it's with my shaders. But with my shaders, glowing coal looks like, other than texture, looks the exact same as iron. You're still alive because you're also above monster. What are these spiders up to? They're just chilling on the ceiling. Okay. Can you... There we go. You should add the mod that makes mobs rise up out of the ground instead of magically spawning in. You know what? Real. You know, there was a mod that I wanted to get, but I couldn't because it's not up to date. There was one that makes spiders actually crawl on the walls instead of just like being like their orientation changes. Instead of just being the same way up the whole time, that orientation actually changes to like crawl on the wall. It looks so good, and it's so awful. Yeah, yeah, Niffy spiders. And this is where we came in, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. It's horrifying, and I immediately regretted my decision. Exactly. Well, that's a mod you'll never catch me using. I wanted to add it, though, because they look so good. Like, yeah, it's evil, but they look so good. Do I have any clue where I'm going? Not really. This is where I started. Wait. Wait. Nailed it. Although this is how I navigate caves, run from all the mobs, and hope I'm going the right way. Although I mixed it with a realistic texture and better animation, so arguably I made it worse. Real. I always somehow just know the right way back. No clue why I'm good at navigating, I just am. I wish I had your skill. Yeah, no, this is not the right way. Wait, maybe. Okay, this is kind of the right way. A torch! Civilization! We found it! We're back. We found our way back. I'm pretty good at, like, getting back to the entrance in Lethal without even using that weird door trick I even forget exists. I took a major detour and went... So I walked us back the last known road, like 3 hours back? Oh my gosh. Summer therapist of therapy. I mean, well done, but oh my god. Diamonds. Did you take a bullet for me? A bat just took a bullet for me, god damn. I just have to dig up my way back. Real. with me, doing it with me. I think the bat didn't die. It just took a bullet. I took an arrow, sorry. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. I want to see if there's a way to get to that lush cave. Can I just stick through here? Yep. Half the time when there's a weird wall in a water cave, it's just leading to another bit of a water, like another water cave. That's my pro tip. See? It survived that? It's one strong bat, yeah. I made it so you dance with me as you dance with a skeleton. It was trying to shoot me, so I'd dance. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Excuse me, buddy. I said excuse me. Please take me home. The world's smallest lush cave. It's not even anything on the roof. There's not even anything on the roof. It's just a baby lush cave. Just walking away from the creeper. It's trying. It'll take over the whole cave soon enough, I'm sure. If we bone meal it, yeah, maybe. If we help it, yeah. Are we feeling bad for a patch of moss now? Is that how bad our empathy is getting? Is that what we're up to, guys? Always. I don't know to believe. Also, that's a trial chamber. Like, I know you can see it on the minimap, but like, it's the shape of it. That's a trial chamber. The way it just right angles into a cave and then right angles back that way. Thingy! Excuse me. Hi! Hi, Kawaii. How you doing? Thank you. I made it myself. I'm glad you think so. I was totally following before. Shh. Okay, okay. Got it. I won't tell anyone. But yeah, how are you doing? You doing well? Got potatoes already. I don't need these. I'll keep that. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well, yeah. We managed to get one piece of netherite, which was the goal. It was to get at least one. Excited, yeah. I've been getting my dinosaur mod pack ready. Oh, that's so cool. I kind of do want to do like a single player modded, but I don't know, like, I've got Cozymon and I've got this, and I feel like it's too many Minecrafts, too many different things to keep track of. I love dinos, so it's always my favorite mods to play. Awesome! That's so cool. A Okay, no worries. Enjoy your luck now. Dinos are really cool, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, that's what I meant. Coal looks a lot like iron with the glowies in the shader pack. Especially like on the surface when the sun is also shining on it. World's smallest mine shaft. Oh, never mind. No, it's a bit bigger. But yeah, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. When I saw you with someone new. Of course. Some awesome. Okay. It was a pretty small mine shaft, I'm not gonna lie. There's a little bit more. Hopefully. Diamonds! Just two. Just 2 diamonds. The last time that we talked. Oh, big cave! Very big cave. Very cool looking cave. Who is shooting me? Can you shoot this guy instead? Nope. Hi, buddies. Where did you come from? Okay, yeah. No, this is what I don't like about you. There we go. Okay, they got confused. They got confused. Poison or poison? What would you prefer? We're good. They got confused. They get confused by fences. There we go. Poison or poison? What would you prefer? Okay. Oh, that's a potion spider. That's worse. I saw that one spawn. Hello? Where from? In there? Oh, I see. Bitch. Oh yeah, isn't it French? I don't know French. I'm not good with French. Poisson. Mm-hmm. Steve Le. Poisson. I hardly know French. Real. I just know Steve Le. Steve Le. Poisson. Steve. Poisson. Steve. Il est orange. A diamond. I did it in school, but then I forgot like 90% of it. I never did it in school. I never did it in school. Everything I know from French, I've either learnt because I thought it would be useful or funny. Mainly funny. I did it for 8 years and I still can't hold a conversation. The main thing I know in French is je ne parle pas bien français, parlez-vous anglais. So the main thing I know how to say in French is I don't speak French, do you speak English? And I think I don't even say it properly. I think it's very broken, but I can say that. Je ne parle pas bien français, parlez-vous anglais. Why are there so many zombies? Stop it. I see you. You're not sneaky. I can, like, barely read it. Well, that's more than I can do. Diamonds. Ooh. Okay, that's a big drop. More diamonds. Word choice is good. I think it's basically just the pronunciation that's off when you say it. Well, I understood you saying it far, so that probably means something. Yippee! What a time to be alive. He-Man is in Fortnite. Yeah. Also, I go to sleep. Discord has an update. Ooh, okay. Let me check, and then I'll let you go to sleep. I want to see. I have a bow. I want to see. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Okay. Sleep well. Sleep well. I really appreciate it. That's so awesome. I totally didn't buy them. Good night. Both Ivies have gone to sleep. Okay, I think this water is just the safest way down. Hello. Beep boop beep. I don't really need diamond horse armor. I do have horses that can wear diamond horse armor. I was gonna say, I don't even think I have horses. Two chews, two ivies. Who's next to be duped? Good night. Yes, yes. The cave with all the lava and the water was very pretty. I got jump scared by fucking windows. I got it like begging me to update. I was gonna say, with all the lava and the water was very pretty, but it is too much of a danger. It's too much of a hazard for me to allow it to live. Windows. Yeah. Like, worst timing possible given that I was right next to lava when it happened. There cannot be another nab. There will be consequences. There's already been another nab. Hello. Been and gone in the past. I think I've met one in the past before. See? Told ya. Okay, not you. You go down. Okay, fine. You can stay. That was just a clone. I see. Continuity remains continued. Those poor guys. The army trademark. Holy gosh. But yeah, now that I've finally gotten like a timeline on when I'm gonna be able to like do affiliate stuff, I'm kinda realizing that I have nothing prepared for it. Like, I need to do so much. I need to finish my emotes. I need to think of point thingies. There's also another piece of art that I need to finish. Two pieces of art, actually. There's so much. Hey, buddies. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There's more. Right next to the... Not when I'm running towards lava. So mean. There we go. We got our diamonds. That skeleton tried to murk me so hard. Why are there so many? Why has he got a bone club? I may have made a mistake turning all the... You can swim. I may have made a mistake turning all the lava pits into obsidian. I may have just made spawning platforms. It was an accident. Smile emoji. Oh, and of course there's kind of creepers down here. Okay. We've gotten almost a stack of diamonds, I think. Yeah, 58. Almost as subjective. Well, I got one of them. I got one of them, that's close enough. Just wanna be a good passenger. Fucking fantastic. There we go. That's much more almost a stack. Not a plastic. Don't you want someone crazy like me, babe? I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Amazing. Are you picturing me naked? He's gone. Do you want someone crazy like me, babe? Uh-oh. I got a legendary skin for Venture. Ooh, nice. There's one skin that my friend really likes. It's the ice cream Venture skin. The one and only, but it's still a skin. That's the one. There you go. Ice cream venture. I like the monarch. I like the monarch venture skin. It's cool. Diamonds. Oh my gosh, fake diamonds. 7 diamond. Just a very long line of diamond. Diamonds! I have that, I don't know how. Probably just a loot box, right? What are the odds that if I dig up, there will be a cave here? What are the odds? Bad. The odds were bad. I had it before. I had it before I opened any? Oh, okay. I don't know them. It may have just been like a free skin. I gotta do the looking left and right. Hello. Oi! I just made that. Yep. Bozo. Random diamond in the middle of the floor. I'm sure it's not a trap. I mean, it wasn't. We got it scot-free. Unless maybe the skeleton was like the trap, you know? Diamonds. Big one of diamonds as well. I think mobs should be allowed to jump gaps. They just get confused. I was gonna say, I really need one of these. I was gonna be in a very bad position if there wasn't one of these. Yes. I've never seen one of those. Imagine a creeper doing a 4-block jump towards you. Yeah, you think you're safe, and then it just like walks away and gets a run up. That would be awful. That's true, let them sprint as well. I almost fell to my death. Smile emoji. And that would be terrifying. Let's do it. And you don't want me to mod this because updates will be slower and then you say stuff like this. Okay, get a creeper sprinting mod then. No. That's our goal. Fair enough. Now I want to learn how to make Minecraft mods. You should. If you make a cool mod, I'd play it. Smile emoji. Hi guys. I mean, how you doing? You guys doing okay? Yeah, cool. I did once, years ago. I made something once. Gasp. Oh, you already did at least twice. Yeah, you love learning coding languages. That's like one of the main things I know about you. I was really banking on there being hey. I was really banking on there being like a cave connection there. Might be here. Yeah, here it is. You raise a good point. It was just slime armor set. That's cool. Well, I didn't know that. I think maybe we just dig our way back up to the surface. I don't think I'm ever finding the exit. Hello, Minecraft cave noise. I don't know why. Okay, I wanna tell you this because I don't get it, right? I don't know why, but in my head, I associate the Minecraft cave noise with Five Nights at Freddy's. I have no clue why, but I do. There's no turning back. Goodbye, because the lane's on fire. I'm just gonna list the languages I go. I've learned. Go for it. Yeah. My friends are guns for hire. Okay. We should probably go back to netherite mining. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, my leg. Ow, ow, ow. Python, C, Haskell, JavaScript, Norwegian, HTML, CSS. I decided to not limit myself to listing only programming languages. No, it was just very funny to add Norwegian in the middle. I was like, Python, that's computers. C, that's computers. Haskell, probably. JavaScript, yeah. Norwegian? Yeah, but they're computer related at least. And there is no turning back. Languages I know: Dutch, French, C++, English, and German. I don't actually. I was gonna say, you know French? Like, do you genuinely French? Smile emoji. It's good night, 'cause all your friends are guns for hire. Yeah, I genuinely French. Gasp emoji. So how awful. It's an official language here, so I gotta know. Oh. Okay, okay. I don't know where you're from. It should probably remain that way. Uh, unless you don't mind sharing. Well, there's not too many options. Yeah, Belgium. Okay, cool. Oh, and cat. We have cat. Cat. Kitty cat. Do I have any more music discs? I want to take... No. No. There we go. I was gonna say Canada. Yeah, I thought so. I had an ex from Belgium, but he ended up cheating. Oh, I'm so sorry, Penny. Robert. Yeah, I've already read that one. Oops. Tee. I don't accept him as a Belgianese. Been excommunicated from Belgium. The mention of German, Dutch, and French kind of limited it down to that one country. But yeah, if you genuinely French, how awful was my pronunciation? Like, how terrible was it? Smile emoji. Name into his leather seats. Languages I know: C#, C, C++, Java, JavaScript, Python, Rust, HTML/CSS, PHP, SQL, Mongo, Colton, Go, a little Rust. Barely any English. And I've dabbed with the assembly, but nothing major. I put Rust twice. Silly. Yo. Hello. How you doing, Jam? How are you doing? We have a second tiers. We've got 2 tiers. Just popping in from Cosmic Stream quick? No worries. Thanks for saying hi. Carve my name into his leather seat. I mean, it was very much understandable, just a bit off. How's the world coming? Well, we only just got our first piece of netherite, but we're like living in a bunch of islands, right? Let me press the right button. We've got a bunch of islands. So that island over there is kind of like our mining island, and this is where we're living right now. And we've got a stable, a starter house, a bigger house that I'm working on, and a bunch of small little farms. There's so many smart people here. There is. Thank you. I appreciate it. My main goal today is to try and get stuff upgraded to netherite. Because I've come to the conclusion that I'm not going to enjoy building things if I don't have good tools. It seems simple enough, but yeah. Big progress happening, yeah. And this is slightly modded, so I do have like things like this. And I was also meant to get an armor stand posing thing, but I forgot how it works. So I'm gonna need to figure that out. I was looking for shears the whole time. They were right in my inventory. Did you guys hear the footsteps? Did you guys hear footsteps whilst I was going down the ladder? I'm in your walls. Penny here. It's the loud sheep area. There we go. A thing that I've done that I think is so silly. I've got like a lot of coaster in the cow pen, but because sheep eat the dirt, I have less, and they're just like filling in the rest. I enjoy that. Moving away from the animals. The very, very loud animals. We have some beds. We can get back to it. We can get back to netherite mining. I am gonna need another pickaxe either way. Oh, cool. I just read through the Wikipedia for it. Oh, awesome. I forgot my gold helmet again. Also, I really need to get a mending villager. I should sort out a villager breeder if I get the chance. You can read, show off. There we go. I wish I could read. Sigh. I wish I could read. Stares wistfully off into the distance. Hi, buddy. Not a good time to lag in the nether. God damn. Oh my god, is that an Overwatch reference or am I It wasn't intended to be an Overwatch reference. There's bad piggies down there. Hi, Wintermelon. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Run away from the pigs. I'm existing. How are you? I'm doing okay. We're on the search for netherite right now. Silly me. Hi. Bad piggies? Is that an Angry Bird reference? That one was, yes. That one was an Angry Birds reference. I'm so good at references, I know. Smile emoji. You have a nice voice. Is that weird to say to a stranger? Well, it's not weird. It's okay. I'm just bad at taking compliments. I do appreciate it though. I'm gonna start blowing stuff up over here, I think. Of course, there's lava. We have to keep complimenting her until she knows how to take compliments. No, But yes, thank you. I do appreciate it. I can accept compliments, I'm just not used to them. You're great at continuing to exist. Thank you. I appreciate it. We got some. I find it fun to refuse compliments. I mean, okay. I understand that there's only so much like refusal of compliments that like people can take. Um, like if you're complimenting someone because you genuinely you genuinely believe they're cool and awesome, and like they just won't accept it, like no matter how many times you say it, it gets to a point where it gets tiring more than anything. So, like, I understand that, and that's why I'm trying to be better at taking compliments. It's just, it's difficult. But yeah. I learned that from a person that exists. Knowing how to accept compliments is a skill you have to practice. Real. Like, you don't have to... Like, you don't have to... You don't have to be good at accepting compliments. You just gotta not outright refuse them. That's my TLDR. That's the way I think about it, at least. I used to just be bad at taking compliments overall anyways, now just because I never believe them. I mean, you don't have to believe them. It's like the whole mirror thing, right? If you say it enough, or if you hear it enough, it'll start to like... Your brain will start to be like, yeah, that's a thing. You don't have to believe it to start off with, you just have to accept it. That being said, yeah, but what's the point in accepting if I don't believe it? Because you'll learn to believe it. It's like, you gotta fake it till you make it, you know? Same goes for, like, confidence. I'm not a very confident person, but here I am, like, every week streaming for you guys. Because I'm trying to build that up, you know? And the only way to build it up is by trying. I make it till I fake it. I was typing that, but then you said it for me. I just read your mind, I'm sorry. I stole the thoughts directly from your head. Get out of there. There's so many interesting factoids, though. Streaming helps with anxiety, even if it's to no one, just me though. Honestly, I get it. Like, I'm not good at talking to people in real life at all. But like, on the internet, like with you guys and everything, it's so much easier. And it's kind of like practice, if that makes sense. It's kind of like practice. There we go. Like, even if you're just sat in a room talking to yourself, just saying stuff out loud will help. Hey. Why was that so fast? I didn't realize that was so fast. God damn. I kind of want to stream too, but I don't know what I'd stream. Plus, I'd need a better voice before I can even consider it. I mean, I disagree. Because, like, the way anything works is through practice. So, yeah, efficiency 5 is rapid. Yeah. The way everything gets better is through practice. So if you're not happy with your voice, the way to change it is to practice it. And talking to strangers on the internet is a good way to do it, because worst case scenario, you can just block them and you never have to see them again. Stream whatever you want, there's no requirements. Also, I'm sure you have a lovely voice. Real. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Real trademark with you guys, okay? I always kind of wanted to, like, learn how to be a voice actor. So that means, like, even before I like, fully realized I was, you know, even before I fully realized I was trans, I would mess with my voice so much. I had a friend that voice trained, give me some tips, but none of it feels like it's working. But honestly, the thing that I learned to do takes time to, like, build up into, like, muscle memory. But the thing that I learned to do was, like, you know, like, when you swallow, when you swallow and, like, your throat shifts. What I would do is I would swallow and I'd try to hold, like, the musculature of, like, that swallow until it started to become, like, muscle memory. And then I would try to speak whilst I was doing that. That speak came out really high-pitched. I tried to speak whilst I was doing that, and then, you know... I mean, I used to be able to do a Yoda impression. Awesome. That's not the right thing. For the first 4 months or so, it's fully intentional, so it slips away constantly. Exactly. I've tried that so often, but it doesn't work for me. Oh, I'm sorry. The more muscle memory it becomes. Yeah. It's why compliments on my voice get me so much. Because, like, thanks, I made it myself. Like, I built this bitch up from the ground. You know? I don't know the actual names because I kind of did silly, but good notes for them when Abby was describing it to me. I see. I need to get mending on this pickaxe as soon as possible. And we're out of beds again, but we got 3 more ancient debris, so we can do another... We can do another ingot, because we have one at home as well. I use that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The way I learned to do half of my voice training, like I said, I was trying to like learn how to change my voice because I wanted to be a voice actor. But the way I learned how to do voice training was from a YouTube video where it was like, oh, how to sing 2 different parts of the same song. And I copied what they did, and it worked. So I kept doing it. And it's probably not the best way, because like I said, I learned it from a YouTube video. I didn't learn it from any actual, like, places that help with this. Let me open the link on my phone because my PC hates it. Fair enough. Hey, buddies. I need to build better infrastructure here. But yeah, that's some lore for you guys. There's some lore for you. I still think it would be so cool to like be a voice actor. It seems so cool. But like I don't know how to do it. Now I gotta feel more confident to not care if my parents hear me voice training. I mean, you could always take walks. If you take a walk and like A, then your parents won't be able to hear you, but B, if there is like anyone that you walk past, you can pretend you're like on the phone. And then, because you know, you're on the phone, that's normal. You're not just yapping to yourself. All because I liked a boy. You should try applying to a voice acting gig. I would like to, but like, again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not professional. I don't know how to do it properly. I don't know how to speak with emphasis and emotion. Peak. But yeah, it'd be fun. You'd need to make like a portfolio. It's wild. Yeah, exactly. I already need to make a. I actually need to make a portfolio for my art as well. Because I haven't. I draw a lot. I don't put it together anywhere. All because I liked a boy. Guess I don't have a choice. Okay, what should we upgrade next? What should we upgrade? We've got a pickaxe. I think maybe the diamond helmet. It's not gonna offer the most protection, but it's like my best enchanted item. Upgrade one's soul. You want me to upgrade the hoe? I'm not upgrading the diamond hoe. The thing is, my voice is already pretty close to the upper limit for my register. It's way easier for me to go lower than it is to go higher. I don't know what my register is. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's another thing. I want to get better at singing, but like I don't know what my register is. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, I'm just completely I'm completely clueless. I'm completely clueless. Like, when I go even slightly higher, it causes physical pain. Okay. And thus I've dubbed my voice a lost cause on many occasions. Well, no. Okay. There are plenty of people that have, like, lower register voices. It's not all about, like, pitch. Yeah, exactly. The pitch isn't the only thing that makes your voice feminine, but it can also the way you enunciate certain words. Oh, do you know a funny story? Uh, when I first realized that I was a girl, uh, the only thing I would do is I would go onto Minecraft servers that I'm not normally on, like with a girl skin, and instead of like speaking the way that I normally spoke, I would type correctly. Like I'd do proper sentences and I'd spell things correctly. Like on purpose, like to me that was feminine, just being proper. Oh, I know that's more than just pitch, but it's very owie and scares me a lot. Yeah. I get that. I get that it can be scary. But yeah, that's a fun fact for you. It was just speaking. I guess that's why I guess that's kind of why I developed like a proper posh accent. Like, because I can do a proper posh accent if I really wanted to. To me it sounded feminine to be posh. I don't know why. Do you know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're gonna go kidnap some guys. That's a pretty cute story, to be honest. Thank you. Hopefully the fact that I just said I'm gonna kidnap some people directly after that doesn't ruin it at all. Where's the nearest village? It's either there or there. I think they're like equidistant. No! Oh my god, thank god. I almost teleported. Is that why you have a slightly Cornish inflection? I am Cornish. I am Cornish. How did you know? I've stolen the minds of villagers. Awesome. As a young woman, I knew I wanted to strike fear into the hearts of men. Exactly. That would make sense. Genuinely. Okay, no. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised that you knew this. Because, like, not even people from Cornwall knew this. I had several people ask me where I was from when I lived in Cornwall, despite being born and raised in Cornwall. I think that's so crazy. You're good with accents, you are. That's so cool. I wonder if Nyx would be able to tell where I'm from by my accent. That is genuinely cool. I never realized. I always just said that I had the internet accent, quote unquote, where because I talked to so many people from different parts of the UK and different parts of the world, my accent was like nowhere near anybody that I either lived with or lived by. So it's just kind of from everywhere. And like the way I pronounce certain words are entirely dependent on the people who I heard say those words first, which half the time were from a different region than I was. Your accent became the accent. The only clue I'd give about my accent is that I'm somewhere in England. Yeah, my internet accent became just the Cornish accent. That's how it works for realsies. Hello. I don't know if I've looted that. Wait, Farah, you know the city I live in, but can you guess the city I'm from? No. I'm gonna assume nearby where you live. The one above it? You occasionally over-enunciate your R's, otherwise you're hiding it pretty well. I see. Oh, Penny. Penny, you tricked me. So, I didn't realize that was a Cornish thing. A lot of the people I lived by were like, I guess I say a lot of the people I live by. The Cornish accent. I can hear it. Oh, that's so pretty. I can hear it when I say the word Cornish. Like, there's like a sort of the C on Cornish is like specific. I don't know how to say it. It's like k. Like, I don't say it... Like, I know I do that. That's very Cornish. It's like Cornish. Cornish. I don't know. I think it's more the or sound in it. Cornish. Yeah, it's like a K. It's a K instead of a C. But yeah, I really want to learn Cornish. I don't know Cornish. Because much like Ireland and Wales, well, Ireland less, but much like Wales. Hi, I need you to get in this boat, please. Wait, you can... Okay, I was gonna say, can you not get in boats? Cornwall was a Celtic region. But, like, it just sort of got absorbed into England. Like, to the point where they don't even teach Cornish in Cornwall. Like, I'd pronounce it more Cornish with my accent. Fair enough. But yeah, and then it got absorbed, so I don't know Cornish, but I would like to know Cornish. I should go get this guy. I have a Cornish friend who's very supportive of the Cornish independence movement. Real, honestly. Give me another one, I'm actually trying now. Can you come with me, please? Thank you. I don't know how it sounds when I say Cornish. Hello, dear Vo. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Come on. Let's go this way. Oh, I wonder how close we are to the 120 followers now, actually. I don't have the trap bath split. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to levitate a villager here, dude. That's fine. You lost me. Yeah. You're 2 away from 120. Ooh. Oh my god, that guy has a spear. Just be slow. Be slow and steady. I was gonna say, these guys can't really spear you very well. Hey, come with me. Trap bath split is the basic for the formal / linguistic term of grass versus grass. I say grass. No, I say grass. I don't know what I say anymore. The fact that we've been talking about accents means I'm confused. Come on, there you go. I say both because why not? I say grass. But my nan says both, which makes no sense. Honestly, it's kind of vibes based. Why did you... Okay. Okay, so you're from the northeast then. Okay. Time to get on our way. Okay, you can come too. You just need to get to the water. Oh, I forget paths are blocked down. No. We just need to get to the water. We've got this. No! No, we're being chased! Come on, in the water. Yes! Yes, we're free! We got it! We're home free! Oh my god, the zombie joined the convoy. Villagers be like, road trip. My nan's accent is much stronger than mine to the point that when we were on holiday one time, the people in some cafe immediately knew. That's fair. We're home free. Let's... I need to see if there's any mushrooms. I'm going to kidnap one, eventually. Honestly, I love that you can do this with boats. I love that you can tie boats to boats. It's so good. Hi. How are we doing today, chatters? New York City. Tune? You like Hayloft? Hayloft 2, specifically. Smile emoji. Oh, by the way, whilst we're here doing nothing except staring at my face, hydrate. Y'all need to hydrate. Forcing you to hydrate when I hydrate. That's how it works. That's the deal we've made. Smile emoji. You wanna milk okay? He's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, I better run. Boom boom clap and another boom boom. Sylphian, hiya. These guys are gonna be so loud. Okay, for the record, I wish I had an English accent. It's so charming. I mean, not necessarily. I want this trident. I don't have a shield. Do we think I could do it? I think we could do it if I'm careful. I think I could do it. Down. Left. Down. Up, down. Stab, stab. Stab. No trident. No trident for us. We believe in you. Oh my god, wait, that was impressive. Hello, Feet Inspectus 96. How are you doing today? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Should I be hiding my grippers? Maybe, maybe. That's wild, and I swear I've seen you before. I imagine there are quite a few feet inspectors, I'm not gonna lie. Just got off at work. Ooh, I hope your day was well. I'm everywhere. Okay, you get onto the island, please. Thank you. My feet are sore right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Were you in a Venux Twitch thing not long ago? Alas, I must depart. All the love peeps. You too, Nix. Have a good day. Okay, I need to construct a pit in which to keep these villages for now, because this is not a good place to make a pit. That's what I've just learned. I forgot that I terraformed my entire place. Bye, Nix. Working hard. There we go. Terraforming so good, you forgot about it. Thank you. I'll take the compliment. I'm not happy about it, but I'll take the compliment. Leave up, stay below, I guess. Excuse me? Why did it go away from me? Why did it flee for its goddamn life? Hey, buddy. I need you to climb up to... Yes, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted from you. Okay. Sorry. As a mushroom enjoyer, I must say, nice shroom. Thank you. Me when I am mushroom coated. Would you not flee? It's a boat, though. Into the pit. Mushroom dive mix? Yeah, I'm a tri-breed now. No. It's only temporary. If you can keep up, stay below, I guess. You gonna be a farmer? No, you going for the barrel? Yeah, you're going for the barrel. How about you? Here you go. So. Nope. I need you guys to, like, walk away from the area. If I do this. Yeah. You are a village. You are a farmer. Oh, God damn it. Part of the pit, part of the crew. Get in the boat, please. 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 Where are you going? Are you kidding me? Get up here now. Thank you. Come with me. This is what I said. BRB, gonna make some food? Okie dokie, no worries. Straight up villain, straight up villain. Nice. There you go, good enough. There you go. Perfect. And... just for now. So, I need to make some sort of villager trading hall. Buried alive. I need to make some sort of villager trading hall. For that, I need to make, it's just raining, I can't sleep. For that, I need to make a villager breeder. For that, I don't know how to do that. So, for now, they're in a pit until I figure that out. I need to put my books back on my deck. I just YouTubed one. I wanna be able to, like, how do I phrase it? I know it's very easy to YouTube. I wanna research it off stream and then get back to it when I know what I'm doing. I did it to understand it. I see. Yeah, I wanna understand it before I try to build it at all. I don't know why I picked those up. The graves. Y'all are lucky that I built Greg's grave so big. I could have made a really, like, terrible grave. But I ended up building the design without watching it. Oh, incredible. Nice. Lapis? Lapis lazuli? It's such a shame. I'm after Silk Touch. I don't think you can have efficiency and Silk Touch on the same thing, right? No, you can't have fortune and efficiency. You can't have fortune and Silk Touch on the same thing. Feed us your girls, the wolf shout out. Feed us the ones with calves, the ones without. Feed us your girl, and play tonight. When you dress like that and others not around. I'm gonna get ready to eat. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end stream soon. So we'll go over to Robert. We'll go over to Robert. And come on, Robert, please. Robert. We love Robert. We love Robert in this house. I love this texture pack so much. I like how the head turns and that, like, the tail is animated. It's so perfect. Okay. Oakley, Dokely. Gamers, ghouls, gabbas, girlies, everything. All of you. But what does mother know? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go say hi to Kawaii, or do you want to go say hi to Juncubus? It's between Minecraft and Overwatch. Would you rather Minecraft or would you rather Overwatch? I'm gonna need you guys to make a choice here. Minecraft is the kinder option. Okay. We will send you over to Juncubus in that case. Juncubus is currently playing Minecraft Death Swap with a few lovely friends. I don't have a proper raid message, but if you would like, you can always say hi from me. It's a raid from a far-off world. Let me see, did I spell the name right? I always forget a letter. Yeah, cool, I spelled it right. Okay. Juncubus is currently streaming Minecraft. I'm gonna send you guys over now. It was a lovely stream. Bye-bye. Say hi to Junk for me. It's a raid from a far-off world, or whatever the hell you want to say. I don't care. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye.